What is up, gamers? It's Xblade, and we have another episode of Maybe Lucky. There will not be a Strongbox episode. I made a community post about it, but basically 4.0 is going to be out, and you want to be saving all of your artifacts for the updated Strongbox. So I'm hoping that one of these sands, one of these three, just rolls all crit, because that's all I got. I don't have like any other attack sands that are good. It's really depressing because I have been farming this domain for I want to say three months. This is basically the only artifacts I've been farming. I did a few runs of the Gilded and Deepwood set at the beginning, just because I needed a few more pieces for Al. But yeah, I have been extremely unlucky. I don't have a completed Eula, but hopefully today we get that done. Real quick, I just want to show you her stats. 67, 176, so pretty mediocre ratio, but her energy recharge is actually very excellent. So it's going to be hard to replace this piece. 26 CV with 17 ER, but if I can get something that's 20 CV out of those three stands, I'll be happy with that. I also have some potentials to swap here in case I need ER that I have started. As for the flower is super mid. Excuse me. I have some other pieces that I already have saved. However, again, with the sands, if I don't get anything with ER and like if it just barely rolls crit, like, I'm gonna be kind of SOL until the Strongbox comes out. My Goblet hard carries on energy recharge pretty much. And, yeah, so I'm gonna be really hoping that this rolls well. And, we can maybe mix and match, fill in some pieces for some more ER instead, as long as things go well. So that is the goal, is maybe I can get something working, because I am extremely tired of using two-piece. So without further ado, let's get into this right off rip. We are going to start with an attack sands, because that's the most important piece. That's what I need. And of course, it's super awful. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? That's bizarre. It can get 10 crit rate, which is 20 CV, so like, if I have to cope, I will. I'm not afraid to say it. Okay, so that's going to be our little cope piece for now. It's pretty bad, but it is what it is. Double defense on a non-double crit piece is hard to look at, and I can't believe I'm leveling it up, so... Pretty awful. Pretty awful. Wow. That's so bad. Yeah. So, right off rip, our attack sands was super mediocre, did not roll well, but I didn't really have anything to expect, you know? I knew they weren't going to be very good because they didn't have good substats, so it is what it is. I'm really trying to grasp at some straws here, and you gotta take what you get. One wasted roll. This is a okay roll. This is a low roll. And that is okay as well. Not lowest, but not high. 32 CV on an HP Sands. Is that even worth keeping? We will find out right now. What am I doing? This is what I'm doing. Okay, yeah, no. I don't think that's... Yeah, that's not good enough to keep. We've got other filler pieces that are better. Start out with a little flower here. Now that our sands are done and we are sad about them, let's see if we get something lucky. Okay. Interesting. It's weird because that's a lot of ER and that's a lot of attack. But it's no crit stats, so it's like super bizarre. We'll try this other one. This one I'm hoping just goes all crit, obviously, because that's all that is good on this piece. Yeah. Pretty mediocre, guys. Unfortunate. But that's just kind of my luck with this set, honestly. Okay. Give me something I can be like, let's go, good piece. I have not seen anything good yet. Not great. However, we're gonna keep rolling. Because again, we might have to try to piecemeal if I can at the end of the video. See if I can't get something going. Worst case scenario, when 4.0 comes out and I hit the strongbox hard on Pale Flame, we get something good there. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Crit stats are kind of mid, but it's got some ER. That's not looking good. Do I even take... I'm not even taking that 12. I'm not doing it. No. Basically, if it's crit or ER, that's fine, but I don't really need the attack or anything like that. Because I'm thinking if I have to use an attack stance that has no crit stats, I need to make them up somewhere else in the build, so... Oh, okay. 6.2, so 2 3.1s. Not horrible. Another 3.1. Okay, this is a little below average on the rolls, but they're not bad. They're not low, as long as they're not low rolls. And the fact that they're all crit, like, I'm happy with that. That's good. This might already be better than my current feather. I'd have to go look again. Of course, it misses on the last roll. That's kind of how things go on around here. I always miss the last roll. 17 is 6.2. This was 12, and so not as good, unfortunately. But that might be a filler for somebody else. It's decent to have because it's got EM. So speaking about the new strong, of course I miss. Speaking of the new strong box, how excited are you guys for Fontaine? That's huge. I'm super excited, not necessarily for the exploration, because I'm gonna be honest, exploration has got more boring as I play this game. But I am very excited for the Archon quest to continue. I'm hoping that there's less dialogue-driven quests and more like eventful story action, you actually doing something. That's what I'm really hoping for. Sumeru, as pretty as the patch was and everything, it did not do well for me. It just didn't sit well. I have not finished exploring or anything like that. 2 HP rolls. Oh, what did I just say? 17 and 5 point something? But this has ER. I might need it, so we'll also hold on to that, I guess. We're gonna have a lot of weird filler pieces until we get to the end here and build. Yeah, as I was saying, Sumeru was pretty disappointing overall, I think. Just the experience of the entire area it just wasn't for me. That's not... I think it's 2 more 3.1s. Oh man. We're already dipping into jars here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Okay. That's pretty good. I mean, this is a dead stat, this is a dead stat, but 12.8 was 7. It's pretty decent. It's definitely better than some of these other pieces. Not that piece though, holy cow. Yeah, that's the ER piece. Maybe I spoke too soon, maybe it's not a piece worth keeping. Yeah. I was keeping that for the crit damage because the flower I currently have, where... Hello? There it is. It's just like a crit damage piece, really. But it's looking like that piece that I just rolled might not be kept, honestly. Which is kind of crazy to think about. It's above 30 CV. It's like... But... beggars can't be choosers. This piece here... This, I gotta get something. I gotta get something here. I think we're just gonna burn this piece straight up. Let's just do it. Oh man. I think that might be the worst piece I have done. I've rolled. Might be the worst. That's so pathetic. It's so bad. It missed all of that crit that was available. Wow. That just... It's like, yeah, that's like not even close. Like, this is just okay. Like, it's actually pretty good because of the ER, but I don't like that it's offset. I was really hoping to get an upgrade there, and, wow. That is a hard pill to swallow. Oh, okay. But that just means that this piece is going to be really, really good. So let's see it. I think this might be the most unlucky episode of Maybe Lucky that I have made. Wow. That is awful. Excuse me. That's just... It's so bad. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Surely this doesn't happen twice. Surely. I think I might explode. I think I might explode. That has got to be the 3 worst artifacts back to back to back I think I've ever rolled in my life. You know, I've been playing this game for 2 years, and over 2 years. Almost 3 years coming up. And that's just... That's like straight up uninstall the game kind of bad luck, man. That is awful. Shoot. Oh, man. I can't believe it. Okay, that's an interesting piece. It's got ER. Wow, okay. That could be an ER carry if I need it. The crit is really low, but... Again, if I'm using that stupid freaking sands that I don't want to use, that might have to be it, you know? I've got to have something I can get rid of. I have too many saved pieces. This was like a Kokomi piece, I think. That's too good. That's too good too. This was... what was this? EM. We'll get rid of that. We'll get rid of that. Actually, we'll keep that. We'll get rid of this. So we got 2 more pieces to work with as far as experience. Should be enough to finish the video. Let's throw it into this electro goblet here. I would love to have a nice electric goblet. Okay. Good roll here, bad roll here. That's okay. I can deal. I can deal with that, you know? Give me 1 single second while I go get a white artifact to finish that piece. That's huge. Wow. Okay, it just... I mean, it took us about 20 minutes, but we're here. We finally got a good piece. 13, 23, 25 CV with 10% attack. That's pretty good. For reference, I've only got 3 electro goblets. This piece, it's okay. This piece is my best piece, and this is also pretty good. So I'm pretty happy with that, honestly. The extra attack, it's kind of huge. Finally a good piece, and it's unfortunate because it's still not what we're looking for. It's still not Pale Flame, like attack sands, honestly. That's or physical cup. Like, it's just don't got it today. I just don't have it today. That is what it is. I don't have it. Don't got the luck. But these artifacts need rolled, and I ain't gonna stop. Wow. Get this piece out of my sight. That piece is not getting rolled, because I don't need to waste it. Okay, here we go. Another piece. That could be excellent. This could be an excellent piece. Let's see it. Two high rolls on the crit damage. That's kind of nice. Let me just look real quick here. I've got a $10, 27 with 10, 27 with 10. This is also basically 27 with 10, but it's got more crit damage. That has no ER. This is 20 with 22 ER. We'll get rid of that piece. I gotta get rid of one of these. I mean, I got 5 of them, that's too many. We'll get rid of this, because this has 18, which is almost the same, but it's got 16 attack to go with that crit rate. This just has 3 more crit and no more attack, so... Where are you? I know there was... Not that one. Okay, so these 3. I've got 3 more. Let's go here. Otter did not roll good enough. Come on. Please. I'm not begging, but I'm kind of begging. Here, look. I know you've been mean to me today, and I haven't. I just need a good piece. I don't know what to say. Whoa. Wow. That's interesting. I need another white piece. Okay. That's an interesting piece. Unfortunate, obviously, last roll. We're famous for not getting a good last roll on any of our pieces. But A6 EM is kind of huge. It's pretty cool. Definitely going to keep that. Let's see here. I've had this piece a long time because 24 ER is kind of big, but I need the XP, and I don't really use it, so... Okay. Nice. Okay, this would be huge if this rolls energy recharge or crit damage. I would actually be fine with either. Yes. Yes. Finally. Wow. 36 CV? Some ER? That's awesome. It's better. It's better. This is on set, but that backup's better. So I'm definitely going to be upgrading my Ayaka with it, I'm sure. Oh, man. We're down to the last piece. I need to see what this does. This has to roll. This has to hit, right? There's no way it doesn't, right? Yes! 3.1, I'll take it. Okay. So we got options. Okay. So I think this is where I end up on the build for now. This piece is absolutely horrible. Like, absolutely, like, below average, D-. The only reason it's even savable is because it's got 10 crit rate. Like, useless, useless, useless. All three of these stats are useless here. However, it activates my 4-piece set, which I have not had since I've had Eula. So, I'm gonna go test this out, see how it goes. Hard carry on the ER here, which is good. Unfortunately, sacrificing in the crit stats. And then I had some flower options. And I think just having the 10 crit rate, it's really just between these two pieces. Because that makes my attack 2400, which is kind of huge. Obviously it lowers my crit damage, but yeah, beggars can't be choosers, and I've been begging to get something good in this domain for a long time. Hat's not terrible. Hat's not terrible. Dead stat here, dead stat here. At least fine crit damage, you know? Could be better. But this is fine. Totally fine, and ER is good. Like, I'm absolutely happy with that. So yeah, overall, the Eula build is done until Strongbox. I wish this was a bit higher. I wish this was a bit higher. And this was down. I wish this was down like 6 points. This was up 10 points, and this was up 7 points. Like 70, 170 with 140. Like, I know that's asking a lot, but I cannot be a beggar. And I can't be a chooser. I actually am begging, I lied. So anyways, sorry. That's a little bit longer episode. But Eula is done for now. And I did triple crown her, by the way. Last time you saw, she wasn't triple crowned. Now she is. I'm pretty happy with that. So, hey, thanks for watching. I'm super excited for the Strongbox. I got pieces for days to be trading in. Let me do some quick math real quick. So right now I've got about 5 trade-ins for Pale Flame, which isn't a lot, but that number will grow until 4.0 comes out. So I'm hoping that hits probably 7. If I can get to like 7-ish uses of the box, I will be happy with that. Because that'll give me about 90 pieces to go through to maybe get lucky with something. Again, it is what it is, man. Not to keep harping on the luck today, but it just, the luck was not with us, and kind of a downer. But I am hopeful for a new Sans for Eula, and with that, I will see you guys in the next episode. Maybe lucky. Take it easy. Enjoy 4.0 when it comes out. I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Till next time.